What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Let me turn my little fan off. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Turn my little fan off here. I was doing some recording out here earlier today. So, well, welcome on up in here. Shout out to all the subscribers on the channel. And don't forget to hit the likes. Welcome to Outside the Staves Podcast. I'm your guy again, Big Rick, coming at you with another live. Getting ready to do some things. We're just gonna wait for some folks to come on. What folks know I was supposed to be on at 6. I'm even late this go round, and so we are going to. Okay, thank you. You do too. Thank you so much. Hey, I tell you what. Since that's the case, we'll just worry about this. Let me see who you are before we get you up out of here. Before we get you out. No, no, no. You ain't kidding. You ain't. You know. No, no, no. You are not kidding. Let's just see who you are before you get up out of here. Real quick here. Tevin Jefferson. Tevin Jefferson. Well, Mr. Jefferson, I tell you what. Before you get up out of here, before I let you go, this is not what we do up in here, man. We don't come up in lives like that. Hey, what's going on, man? We don't come up to people's lives and start that out. So we're gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go here, and before you leave, though, hit that subscribe button, bro. I'm trying to get to 700 subscribers, and you know what? I'm not gonna even kick you out. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna kick you out. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put you in a timeout. I'm gonna put you in a 30-minute timeout. I'm gonna let you watch what we do up in here. You won't be able to. You won't be able to leave a comment. You won't be able to say anything. You just be able to just see what we do and how we get down up in here. You just not gonna come up in here and act any kind of way up in my live. Folks got to understand that this is not what we do. So I think that I'll let you sit here and just watch us enjoy each other. You might be young and whatnot, but you can still watch us. You just can't partake. All right. So once again, let's start this over because this dude right here just decided to act ignorant. There's no, my other brothers and sisters would say ignorant. He just decided to come up in here and act ignorant. So we had to put him in timeout. Okay. However, if he was my kid, he wouldn't get no timeout. I had to take my belt off and beat that ass. So coming up in here acting any kind of way like that, you don't do that. This is not what we do up in here. So we just gonna let you enjoy us for a while. Hey, again, let's start over. Shout out to all the subscribers on the channel. Don't forget to hit the likes. I'm Big Rick. Welcome to Outside the Staves Podcast. We are going live tonight. You guys go ahead on and get your rocks glasses. Go get your styrofoam cups with the straw in it. Go get your Glencairns. I do. Go get your Glencairns. Go get them on. Go get them. And let's start rocking and rolling here and pour it up some bourbon tonight and talk about some news, y'all. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Look, go get it, y'all. Go get your stuff. Let's drink a little bit. I'm gonna even fire up me a cigar. Just a little bit more here. Okay, back in it, y'all. I had this dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to my homies that are out here with me tonight. I had this dude come up in here, man. Hey, proof chaser, man. What's going on? Had this dude come up in. I just got the sat down. I just sat down, just done. I just sat down, and this dude gonna come up in here and act all ignorant, ignorant. My mom and daddy would say ignorant. Okay. My other brothers and sisters will probably say, proof chaser, what's up, man? They would say ignorant, but I say ignorant. He come up here acting ignorant. Look, I hadn't even sat down at the mic, y'all, for 4 seconds. So I didn't kick him out. I'm gonna show y'all where I'm at right now on this bourbon thing. I ain't gonna kick you out. He got a YouTube channel. So what I did, I decided to put the young man in timeout, where he could still watch us and he could still watch what we do. He can't comment. He can't do that. He can't do none of that tonight. He gonna watch what we do. Then he brings his ass on up back up in. He gonna act right. Next time, he gonna get the boots. Okay, he gonna get up out of here, hit the road, Jack. Don't come back no more, no more, no more. And get this: if he was my son, I'll pull the leather belt out on that ass and tear a new one. So you get to watch what we do tonight. All right, Gunner, what's going on, man? What's happening? Proof Chase for what's up? Uh, who hates up? Bro, he did. He hated on me. He hated on the wrong one though, because you know what? We've been talking about this all week, and this is one of the things that I want to talk about. YouTube's starting to trip out a little bit too much for me lately. I've been listening to a lot of my bourbon friends, looking at their lives and things like that, and YouTube's changing up the game, and all this, that, another. And I'm like, really? And it's just really weird. So, but that's all right. We still going to make it do what it do because we're content creators. I was just on a Fuller Live there and here right now. I was just on there. They didn't have their live, but they did a recording on the cruise ship and everything like that. And we were watching them and enjoying them so much. Okay. That's what it's all about. I don't have, it takes too much energy to go up in other people's lives or go up and leave weird ass comments up on their shorts and their videos and their community posts. It's just really weird. Just this is just like what the girl Yolanda was talking about the other day. Quit. Stop. We're doing too much. We're doing too much. Listen, go get you a bottle of bourbon, whiskey, gin, vodka, rum, whatever you want to sip and drink on. Do that. Get you a nice cigar. I'm getting to fire up a Black Ops right now. Fire it up. And Wes, what's going on, man? And let's enjoy each other. Stop playing around with each other. Stop playing around with each other's lives. Stop hating on each other. And just let's do what we do because I don't like to act like this. This is not Big Rick right here. This is Ricky. Okay. There's another side of him. This is Big Rick is the altered ego. Okay. Ricky is the true dude. I don't like acting like this. Okay. But you can't do certain things up in here. Okay. So I'm going to fire this cigar up and I hope the dude that I kicked out of here before everybody came in here, I'm just letting y'all know what I did with him. I put him in timeout. Okay. He acted up. This is the new 2026 version of Ricky. We put I can't spank my grandkids if they act up, so I got to put them in timeout. Okay. We never had a timeout. We acted up. Guess what happened? Okay, so that's a lot. Other than that, what's been up, y'all? What's happening? I'm gonna enjoy this cigar tonight. I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna dark green. What's going on, man? What's happening with everybody? Listen, I know this for a fact. Everybody, everybody has a short week this week. All right, we have a short week. It's 6:50 here. It's 6:50 right now here where I'm at. And we are just enjoying it. It's like 1,000 degrees outside. Okay. My grill's outside, my pit boss. I don't use a grill anymore. I use pellets. Okay. Out there doing this thing, got some chicken on out there, hanging out with y'all, smoking on a stick. Okay. And get ready to pour up some bourbon. Okay. So, oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I'm talking and heard this. Wow. Okay. It's going to be a good night. All right. So, we're gonna do the night. You know we do it every time we do a live. We feature a bottle, a one bottle, or maybe a couple bottles. Or the other day we had 15 bottles. We ain't drink 15, but the Penelope, I think that's the Valencia. Penelope is one of my favorite distilleries, MGP product. It is one of my go-tos, without a shadow of a doubt. And you know, I enjoy it. Sitting on like 20 bottles behind me, no big deal. Enjoy that. And I'm just gonna tell you guys, if you guys can find it, it's an allocated bottle. And man, listen, Wes, I was talking to my wife about that. I got a little ways yet to go. I got a little ways yet to go. I I got a little ways yet to go. But when I get there, it's gonna be on and popping. I'm not gonna even let lie to you. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's look at the comments here. Give everybody a hello to. Yeah, okay, let's go all the way back up to the top. What's up, Tony at the Fuller Life? Now, hey, also, hey, House of Entertainment, what's up, fellas? You guys haven't forgot about you. The band got to write the check. We ain't forgot about y'all though. The real Barbie vlogs. Thank you, man. Thank you, Barbie Vlogs. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And you're new, so thank you for coming up in here. Sorry, I had to act up before I started my pod tonight, but folks just started. I'm done with all that. But okay, Wes, what's up, man? T Gunner, what's up? What's up? Proof Chaser, what's going on? Who hates on other YouTubers? I don't get it. Wes, trolls stink. No spamming, no racism, no bullying. Appreciate you. End of the day, end of the day, you can't please everyone. I know. I know. Dark Green, what's up, my man? What's going on? This red plans for the 4th of July. Hey, Wes, don't take my thunder yet, because I'm about to tell y'all what's ready to pop off here on that day. Rick is the type of dude. This ring. Hey, man, thank you, T Gunner. Thank you. Next month is July, so no worries. We okay? Thoughts on Bruzo, brother. All right, so let's talk about a couple things here. I want to run some things real quick here. The House of Entertainment, they're up in the room with us tonight. Now, listen, we're in June. I think Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is the first. Friday is the 4th. Yes. So I've been trying to put them out for a while with their. It's a back to school for kids bag for their book bags, notebooks, books, pens, paper, erasers. Y'all know everything that these little kids go back to school with. And if you guys subscribe to their channel, go ahead and subscribe to them. Look it up. House put it down here in the chat. You guys, if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, help them out. to let's see get them to where they need to be because they give a wonderful. I saw it last season. They have a wonderful bag giveaway, book bag, and for kids that need this stuff. Okay, I hope that you guys see them in here and subscribe to them and donate to the project that they have going on and help a kid out. Help one of these kids out. If you guys can and will, I'm asking for them also. They did not ask me to do this. I'm just doing it out of the love of my heart. So, and that's what we do. So, all right. So, Penelope Valencia got this bottle Christmas 2025. We're coming all the way up almost to July. And I want to tell y'all about this bottle. Now, Penelope is doing a lot of things down there. Penelope is just killing it right now. Penelope has the new, gosh, it was on the right on the tip of my tongue too. It's right on the tip of my tongue. But anyway, a brand new bottle that just came out just the other day. I would really love to get it. It's $160. I don't love it that much. It's called the Riviera. It just came out. And if you guys get it, I heard some good things about it. I heard some bad things about it. I heard some mid-range stuff about it. It is what it is. It could wash my dishes. It could wash my clothes and dry them before I drop $160 on a bottle of Penelope. Now, are there $160 bottles out there? Absolutely. This is not one of them, okay? And I'm not hating on Penelope. It's just the facts, okay? I'm not just going to spend that kind of money on a bottle when I could drop 80 for two. So, but here it is on the nose. It just gives you that orange right off the bat. For some crazy reason, you smell the citrus in this. Um, let's get it on the mouth here. Let's see what the mouth says here. This is the one thing that I don't like about it. Is it tastes like it tastes like bourbon and oranges, navel oranges, fresh squeezed oranges inside of bourbon. I don't mind that. I really don't. It is what it is. It's cool to have it, to have the bottle. Um, I like it. I like it. It's very, very sweet. I will say this much to you. If you guys are into old fashions and you make your old fashions with simple syrup, tamp it down. Don't have to put much simple syrup into it because this one is very, very sweet. You get the raisin and the orange note right off the bat. It is very, 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 very sweet. Very sweet. And with this cigar, it really kind of like amps it up a whole lot. And I like it. This cigar right here is a torpedo. And for some reason, I can't keep it lit. Um, Tanya, what's going on? Thank you for coming up in here. Um, or are we sipping? We are on Penelope Valencia today. That's what we got going on here. The Valencia. We're going to be doing some Penelope stuff tonight. And we're going to be talking about something. We dropping a video tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning. It's at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Y'all do not want to miss. And I'm going to give y'all a quick peek of it, but I'm like, I can't do it while I'm on my live. I could tell you what happened. I could tell y'all, and I'll brief you. I ain't going to tell you the whole story, so everybody don't get excited about it. There is a bottle out called Noble Oak Double Oak. Noble Oak. Here, I got to get the bottle for y'all because y'all be like, Ricky, you just making something up. Hold on. Right there. All right. This Noble Oak Double Oak is exceptional bottle of bourbon. Okay, it is premier at a 90 proofer. It is all that and some. Okay, and it's good, y'all. Everything that us guys that like bourbon like, it's there. I promise you. I is there. The stone fruit, the double oak, the oak. The sweetness isn't over the top. It it tastes like a box of raisins and grapes. It is a true, and then it goes in easy on the tip. It goes in on the palate and on the back of your throat. It doesn't have that burn. The finish on it is great. It's lasting for a while. Okay. It is, I can't say enough about this bottle. All right. So, right, what's investing? Right, what's going on, Rod? Thanks for coming up in here. Okay, now check this out. Y'all are watching this live tonight. Y'all need to, because the video's dropping tomorrow at 10 o'clock. I'm gonna edit it out as soon as I get off the live tonight. We're gonna edit it out, and it's going out tomorrow. All right. Some bottles came up missing. Now, understand where I'm for to go with this. This is just paraphrasing it. I get into depth with it a lot more on the video that's coming out. And I get sometimes, in transit, maybe a bottle breaks or two or three, maybe four. Okay. And I understand when you get bottles to the liquor store, maybe, the count might be off. The computer might say you have 15 and you only have 13. And then y'all got to do that little audit and, count your bottles and make sure, everything's legit. Well, some bottles came up missing. Like 1,800 bottles came up missing. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. Look, I don't believe in conspiracy theories. I don't believe in all of the crazy nonsense associated with that. As I get older, I kind of get I look and I'm like, if it don't smell right, it don't smell right to me. And this story that I just put out for tomorrow morning, not tomorrow morning, but tomorrow morning, does not make sense to Big Rick whatsoever. Okay. That over $500,000 worth of bourbon just flew out. Let's go. Noble Oak, Double Oak, just gone. And so I put it out there. I ain't gonna lie. I show, I show enough. I show enough. Not sure enough, but show enough. I show enough. Put it out there. And I read the article. I read that article over and over and over and over and over. And something just doesn't pass the smell test to me. Okay. So we're gonna leave that at that. You guys gotta look at it tomorrow. Go ahead and leave. I want you guys to leave the comments on the story. I want you guys leave comments on what you guys think. I will give you a spoiler alert. The bottles hasn't been found yet. Okay, so Yolanda, what's going on? I mean, Yolanda, let me tell you something. I did one of your numbers, girl. Let me tell you, because I've been watching your stuff all week long. I watched you 3 times last week. Hey, before I go there with Yolanda, let me tell y'all something. Go ahead on and subscribe to everybody in this room. Everybody, I only got, well, it's 23 up in here. Everybody just go ahead and show each other some love up in here. I have some homies up in here. And I got some heavy hitters up in here. But I would love for you guys, I think mine's is set up where you guys just have to hit the link and then hit their name and it'll just go right. You guys can do whatever you want to do from there. I implore you just to go ahead on and subscribe. There's some people up in this room right now that don't need the subscribers. But get this, it helps them out even more. I'm an advocate of supporting other people's channels if they act right. You act wrong, you ain't got nothing coming with me. But I would love for you guys to subscribe to each other's channels, because as you guys grow and I'm following you now, watch this. I cannot go to everybody's live. I can't do it. I can't show up to everybody's stuff. I do try my living best throughout the run of the week to go on a lot. And I try to leave comments. Guys, ladies, guys, please charge it to my head and not my heart if I don't make it. But I have a lot of people that I subscribe to, and I want to be able to be a blessing to everybody. And so I guess my little bit of blessing, the little bit of blessing that I can do is to ask you guys, not tell you guys, ask you guys that all are up in my room right now, go ahead and hit each other up. Okay, there's some really good content. I will say that Event Yours of Spirits is Tanya. She's a great person, does mixology, does a lot of drinks, whether they're alcoholic drinks or well, now she don't do virgin drinks. She has a buddy that does the virgin end of it. She does cruising. She does a whole lot. Rod's up in here. Let me investing with Rod. Been started up with these guys back in February and still rocking with them today. Still today. Yolanda, she's up in here. Proof Chaser's up in here. Wes is up in here. Yolanda is she's a real OG. She gets up in her truck and excuse me, that's that Valencia. That's that orange just made me burp like that. I'm so sorry, y'all. She gets in her semi and she pulls it up in between her loads, and she's a real OG. I enjoy her lives. Every time it pops up, I make my way to it. If I'm in a meeting, if I'm in an important meeting, I had to tell them wait for a little while because I gotta go to this live and watch her because she's all that, and she will make you die laughing how she laughs. Okay, and every time I get a chance to go to hers and every Tanya and Event Your Spirits, Event Your Spirit, also House of Entertainment. T Gunner's up in here. Wes is up in here. Dark Green is up in here. Proof Chaser is up in here. Y'all reach out to each other. It's a lot. Listen, maybe I shouldn't say this, but I'm just going to take a chance. We finally get a chance to have a seat at the table. Okay? Take advantage of the seat, y'all. Take advantage. I'm chasing 700. I'm chasing 700 subs. And it is my quest this week to hit that 700 mark by the end of this week, 4th of July. Okay? If I hit 700 subscribers by 4th of July, I'm going to do the lives. Big Rich, what's going on, man? Thank you for coming up in here. If I hit the 700 subscribers, I promise you I'm going to have some sparklers right here, some fireworks right up here in the cave, okay? It might just be the ones with the battery-operated ones because we ain't trying to do all that, but we're going to make it do what it do, and we're going to party like it's 1999, okay? Let me get some house cleaning done right quick. I don't want folks coming up in here now. I've been watching y'all this week. I've been watching y'all lives. I've been to a lot of lives this week. I've been watching, and I've been watching y'all. Don't let these folks throw y'all off y'all game. These haters, I guess they call trolls. I don't know what moles, trolls, hoes, whatever you want to call them, whatever they call. Okay. Look, I'm just calling it what Yolanda called them hoe cakes this week. Now, I'm just saying what she said. She said, "What's a hoe cake?" Okay, that's a whole other story. Y'all got to go look at the live. Okay, and don't let's enjoy each other. Stop hating on each other like this. I had to kick something. That's why I'm outside of my element right now. And so I had to deal with this young lad that came up in here before everybody came up. Us grown folks came up in here. This little young boy or little young girl or little young something. I don't know, little young. Everybody's a little something, a little young something. Came up in here and I had to deal with him. And I believe Yolanda did it because she went off the deep end on somebody just this week. And I was like, I was saying to myself, yes, she did, Tanya. Tanya, hold on. Yolanda, event yours of spirit is right there. She's two underneath you, okay? Yolanda, she said whole cake. She was doing a trivia. And it was what's George Washington. See, this is how this, and this been 4 days ago, and I still remember this. What is George Washington's favorite food? And it was, you had to guess it. You don't get nothing. She don't give you nothing but a kudos and be like, hey, you got it, okay? But let me tell you something. The answer is a whole cake. Now, she said a whole cake. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait. He like whole cakes. And it was a big discussion about the hoe in the cake, or the cake and the hoe and the whole cake, or what it was. And I'm like, you just don't invite me to a good time because I'll talk about a cake and whatever. Okay. So it was fun, y'all. It was just it's just fun. So and so but anyway, outside of that, what is going on? Can somebody in the chat can somebody up in here please tell me what everybody is so amped up on in the last 2 weeks about what YouTube is doing? They saying that maybe some of the videos ain't getting out, and some people are what's called oh, what is it called when they don't put y'all videos out and things like that? Or I know my subscribers were at a certain number. Then I woke up to go to church this morning, and then all of a sudden my subscribers were three less, and I'm like, what is? And so if y'all are noticing some things, please let me know, because let me tell this, I ain't trying to put nobody out on blast. You know, y'all know me. I ain't gonna put nobody out on blast. Y'all know that. I ain't gonna do all that. Shadow, that's what it is. Shadow band. It, and let me tell you something. It's been some heavy hitters. Some of the bourbon videos, some of the bourbon lives that I went to. These are hitters in the bourbon game, and they're like, "Man, I'm getting shadow banned, Rick." And they're like, "They Joe Waters, what's going on, man?" They saying that some of our videos aren't getting out, and then I'm like, "Okay, dang, you know what, y'all? I really have an answer. Wait a minute, this Penelope's really starting to make me feel good about myself. It's emboldening me. It makes me feel like I want to go to Washington, D.C. to the 2050 parade thing at the, you know what I'm talking, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's good. It is solid. It is good. Hold on. If y'all are looking for that orange taste, I said it earlier. If y'all are into old fashions, if y'all like old fashions, this eliminates the orange zest or the orange bitter. It eliminates the simple syrup because it is on the sweet side. Not my favorite. Love the bottle. Allocate it. We'll keep it. Not my favorite. Not my jam. I will promote it. Some folks like it like that. That's what's happening. It's just not my thing. I'm not that kind of sweet guy. I that came out wrong. It really came out wrong. But there it is. Here's the Valencia. That's what I have for y'all on that bottle tonight. I got many more that we're gonna review here tonight, so y'all ain't gotta go nowhere. All right, start using it more. I promise. I know what I'm talking about. Noble Oak is a bottle that can. Let me see. Let me turn this to the side because I don't have my laptop out here tonight. Yeah, but Joe, look up at what happened to Noble Oak. Look at what happened to Noble Oak. Let's talk about it. But you got to watch the video tomorrow because the video tells the story. Okay, that's all I want. I can't tell y'all the video. I can't tell you everything that happened because I don't. I want y'all to watch it. I need y'all to subscribe to that. I need y'all to like that. I need y'all to comment to that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna screenshot all that stuff and I'm gonna send it out to San Quentin, San Diego, San something. That's where YouTube is at. I'm gonna show them, hey, come on now, y'all. I'm gonna take the chance and make it do what it do. Y'all gonna be like Ricky tripping tonight, but it is what it is. You look like Glenn Lowry. Who is Glenn? Somebody tell me who Glenn Lowry is. Does he have a lot of money? Because if Glenn broke, I don't want to look like Glenn. I don't want to look nothing like Glenn. Okay. Okay. So we do know that not gonna be with y'all next weekend. Next weekend is 4th of July weekend, and I'm going to hang out with the fam, and I'm gonna not do a live next Sunday. I'm going to do a live maybe Wednesday, Thursday, another live. Not gonna do one with you next Sunday. Going to do a couple videos. We're gonna feature this bottle that I just got yesterday. I'm not gonna open it tonight. Y'all find it. Now check this out. If y'all cannot find this bottle, reach out to me. Reach out to me because I found out that it's not everywhere right now. It's the Maker's Mark Straight Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. This is a shelfer everywhere. Maker's Mark regular bourbon is a shelfer everywhere. This particular bottle is kind of like different because it's a red, white, and blue dipped, wax dip right there. And I found out yesterday that it's not everywhere all over the country yet. And hell, 4th of July is Friday. Saturday. And I'm like, okay. So if y'all don't have it, hit me up, right? If y'all want a commemorative bottle, hit me up. I found them. I probably stepped on, I don't know, 60, 70 cases of this stuff. And it's $16 a fifth. Okay. Y'all can look over my shoulder right there. I have a ton of Maker's Mark. Maker's Mark does really, really good stuff. They have some really good bourbon that they're just coming out with right now. And if if you can't find it and you're having trouble finding it, hook up with me. I can make it do what it do. Somehow, some way, if we have to go ahead and Mama and I get in the car and drive it to you, because like I've been telling y'all ever since January, February, I ain't gonna bootleg. We not gonna do that. And we not gonna, y'all not gonna have me like Martin Lawrence in life and be having us put down in jail, but we'll make sure we get it to you and make sure we make it work out. All right, so let's look at the comments right fast here before we go into something else. You look like Glenn Lowry. Okay, that's where I left off YouTube. Every few months has things going to promote to channels. I heard about that too, Joe. Fire with Firewater. Yeah. Pipe Zipple, is it right? He has some smart dude. Okay, I got some absolute beginner bangers. Okay. Four Roses, Fathers. Okay. Four Roses came out with one. Okay, cool. I got to look for that. Uh, Love back, Joe. What backhanded comment is he made? Compliment. Okay, that's cool. Is it a compliment? If come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Uh, okay, Wes. We'll be on that Philadelphia fireworks show. We're gonna do that rock and roll with you on that. LOL. What I not meant to be a compliment, just an observation. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Bottle of Philadelphia. Redskins. Okay. I just found out today too that the Maker's Mark also did another jet black dipped bottle, wax dip bottle, the Maker's Mark, and that's for the deceased soldiers. Okay, I just found out about it this morning, and I might have to rock up there and get that bottle and share it with y'all. And what I mean by share, I'm talking about sharing. I'm talking about sharing, and I want to share things, and if I have samples and everything, I can send samples out to you guys and I'll roll with you guys like that. I'm going to do that because I want to have you guys try to some of the stuff that I have, and hopefully that you guys can give me some of the stuff that you have. And y'all going to think that I'm crazy on this one right here because I'm going to review this one right now. I am not a big fan of this one. This is another allocated bottle. I'm not a big fan whatsoever of this bottle. Don't know why. I'm gonna give it another shot. Got it about, I don't know, 3-4 months ago. Tried it, did not like it. Y'all could probably see how much it's missing. It's not even really past the neck of it yet. I'm just not a big fan of the Rio. It's the Penelope Rio. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna give it another shot. I'm gonna give it another shot. Yeah, I had the Tokai, Tokaji. I say Tokai, Tokaji. I've had it. Not a big fan of the Tokaji. I don't know why those blends like that is just not my thing. I had the Lyric and Rose Water 2 weeks ago, and everybody was amped up on the Lyric and Rose Water, and it was a 158, 160 proofer. And everybody was amped up on the Lyric and Rose Water, and I tried it. I had a communion cup full, and I I was like, "What the hell?" You know that they're putting out bourbon like this that tastes like this. I mean, at 100, and I just can't. I can't do it. My palate is too refined for nonsense like that. So what they do, from my understanding, is that they take rose petals and they put it into the barrel, and that's how they do their aging with the bourbon. And the rose water is what the bourbon goes in. Da 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 da. Yeah. All right. So let's go with this Rio. Let's go with Rio, or should I go with Real? Okay, because there's some stuff out there that's not that hot right now. So here we go with. Oh, and if y'all also Yolanda has a bag of Doritos, Doritos, what the hell is it? Almonds or something, cashews or something. Yeah, cashews. Ask her for it. She'll send you it. She made very, very clear how she felt about that bag just this week. Cheers, everybody, on the Rio. On the Rio, let's see what we got. Right off the bat, you're gonna get a heavy amount of sweetness. Right off the bat, you're gonna get a heavy amount of syrupy. It is a 98 proofer, so it should be relatively easy to drink. I can tell right now, even by smelling it, it's going to be extremely sweet. Got a funky to it. Got a funk. And when we talk funk in bourbon terms, y'all don't get it. I don't want nobody to get it twisted. Okay. When we talk funk, it is not stinky. It is not like underarm funky or foot funky like that. Is not that. It's the mash bill funk. It's called funk, and you can smell the mash bill on it. It gives a weird, weird kind of weird smell. It's very unlikely of Penelope. Let's see what it says on the palate. Then here we go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's what it is. I knew it. All right. So this is what's happening. This is I knew what I know, what I know, what I know. So the Penelope Rio, it is a sweet bourbon. But I was like, what is this sweet note? And the sweet note reminded me of those little boxes of raisins when we were little kids, the little red, yellow, and black boxes. And so I'm like, but what is it? I taste the raisin. I taste the raisin in it. And I'm like, but what is that other taste? I've had that taste in my life over 1,000 times. Wait a minute. And I found out what it is. It's the honey. It's the honey the honey barrel, because it's infused. Finishing right, yeah. Finishing right, finished in honey cask. So, yep, there it is right there. That's why it is so sweet. But here's the good part about this particular bourbon. Now, will this bottle be empty by this year? Probably not. Will the will it be finished in 2027? No, no. Oh no. This is what I got out of this bottle. All right. The bourbon in the bottle is really damn good. It's really excellent good. Okay. The bourbon, if you can decipher all the tasting notes of this alcohol, the bourbon is really good. Okay. And it goes in light. It goes in extremely sweet. You got the honey flavor on it, but here is the kicker. Y'all remember back in the day when we as kids, and we might even do it now, cold milk out of the refrigerator and cinnamon toast crunch. Think about what I'm saying. The square cinnamon, the regular ones, the regular cinnamon toast crunch, and cold milk taste just like it. So I would bet you, when I look at the back of this bottle real quick, I would assume, I don't want to assume, but I know how my taste is. Because I taste Amberana in here. And Amberana is a true thing about cinnamon toast crunch. Now, I taste Amberana in it. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Amberana is a finishing wood, y'all. It's honey, cinnamon toast crunch, cold milk. Okay, straight bourbon whiskey, 98 proofer, finished in honey and Amberana barrels, double cask finish. It is so prevalent that the Amberana, if you have a taste for Amberana, like hold on a second. I would suggest if y'all want to know exactly what I'm talking about, that right there, the RD1, that's huge and Barana. That's straight up. All you have to do is just go ahead on and put it over some cereal because it tastes like cereal toast crunch. Cinnamon toast. I say cereal. Cinnamon toast crunch. So let's see. Uh, I need help with this decision. Let's just vote between two people, and I need help. Who you want to vote? Greg, vote for who you want. You can vote for whoever you want to vote for, bro. This is a free country. You can vote for whoever. Well, make sure your vote count, though. Okay, make sure your vote count. How do you like the Weller Antique 107? Gary, Antique 107 is very, very good. There are some better weeded bourbons out there, but Antique 107 is going to be hard to beat in 2026. I'm still in the process of giving up cigarettes. Don't give up, Joe. Don't give up yet, man. Don't give up. Don't give up because cigars brings out everything. Are you tasting? Are you taste testing Panelli? I am. I just taste tested the Rio. Gary, I just taste tested the Rio, so that's my take on it. Am I the all be all guru on? Am I the end all be all guru on tasting? No, but I will say that. Wait a minute, let me get this another shot, y'all. You know what? It's pulling my arm. Hold on, wait a minute, wait a minute. If y'all can get past the honey, now because of the honey barrel, the honey is so honeyish, and I know honeyish is not a word. Honeyish is not a word, but the honey is so heavy, but it's not matching up with the honey with it's not as sweet as a honeycomb, but the honey is so out there. Okay. I wonder if you like Maker's Mark. Maker's Mark is very good. You can see over my shoulder. I enjoy Maker's Mark. A lot of let me throw something at you guys too. In the wintertime, during Christmas time, I love nutcrackers. Believe it or not, 6'9", 350 pounds of me love nutcrackers. Okay. And during the Christmas time, hopefully I'll be able to go ahead and show you guys. I have a ton of nutcrackers. I just love nutcrackers. I collect them. It's something about the Maker's Mark bottle with the dip bottle. Okay, I like how I haven't been there yet, and I want my wife to take me to the Maker's Mark plant to be able to dip my own bottle because and then honeyish is. Y'all give me another word for honeyish. I know Yolanda. I know honeyish is not a word. Y'all give me another. Y'all give me another word for honeyish. Is honey forward? Yeah. Dude, we need to exchange pics of my army of nutcrackers. Could take over. When I last knew, I had 100 and some of them hanging up over Christmas time in my kitchen, over our shelves over the kitchen. There 100 and some of my nutcrackers. I collect them just like I collect all of these bottles that are behind me. I just enjoy collecting bottles of bourbon, and I just like to hang on to them because we have company come over and salute, man. Hey, man. Hey, hey, hey. I have so many Rick. I have my wife. She bought one. Joe. She bought one that's 6'4", and it came all white, and she painted it. 6'4", has the lights and everything. I just enjoy him. I'm sorry, y'all could say this dude is whatever. Fine and well, I'll take that too. But I enjoy collecting bourbon. I enjoy sharing my honeybee. Honeybee. I'll take that honeybee. It, honeybee. It's it's a honeybee. If that's what y'all want to call it, we'll call it a honeybee. So we rocking with the Valencia and the Rio tonight so far, and with the Rio and the Valencia, the Rio, I'm gonna give it the edge so far. I'm gonna give it the edge. Hold on 1 second here. All right, I'm gonna pull one out that I got, and I want to make sure I give a disclaimer because I don't know how people are going to take this one. I want to give a disclaimer on this particular bottle. Salute, man. Matthew, thank you for coming up in here rocking with me tonight. Matthew, we got some people up in here. You can see right up, look up the list. And I want you to go ahead and do me a one solid favor. Subscribe to these people. Give them a shout out, man. Not a shout out, but give them subscribe to them and look at their channels. The channels are wonderful. Fun time, fun time, fun time. And just go ahead and then guys that are already up in the room, y'all see, let me see if Matt has a channel right quick. There's a lot of folks that come up in here don't have channels, and I'm like, hold on a second. LBC Frost, he has a channel. Let y'all go to him and hit him up and show him some love. And Matt, you go ahead and show somebody some love too, man. And we're going to start networking with people. Networking, and get our channels up to where they want us to monetization or whatnot. Let's get them up and let's support each other. There's a lot of room out here for us YouTubers, man. I want to put this bottle out here. I've been really reluctant. As a matter of fact, I have not done this bottle since I had it because I don't know how people would react to this bottle. So I want to make sure that what I say to you guys at this moment right now, that I don't mean anything personal about it. I I like the bourbon. Okay. I wish Penelope would not have done this particular style. I understand why they did. I've had loved ones have fallen victim to this, and but like I said, I don't want to be insensitive to everybody that's watching it tonight. It's the Penelope F Cancer bottle, okay? And they have this out. It's the 2025. The 2026 also is out. I haven't gotten the 2026. Yes, it's the F Cancer bottle. Seems marketing the crop. And so, like I said, I people that have fallen victim to this particular bottle, to this particular disease, I think that the disease is harsh. And I had a sister that died from it a couple years back, and is it's tough to it's been up on my shelf. I didn't want to do a review, but I figured tonight would be more than a great time tonight to do the review of all of the Penelopes that I have up on my shelf. Oh yeah, for sure. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do a review of all the Penelopes that I have up on my shelf. I may not drink all of them. I may not drink all of them because there are some of them that are up on the shelf that I do not enjoy. But right now, I want to share with you guys the F Cancer bottle 25. It's the 2025 series of it from last year. It's a solid bottle. That is that is really, really, really good. I like that. I like that a lot. And I think you guys nationwide, if you guys can get Penelope, it is a shelfer. It's a shelfer, and it's really, really good. I I enjoy this one a lot. I don't know what the 2026 bottle tastes like, but this one's damn good right now to me. Hold on, wait a minute. So this is the next thing. I saw. Might as well just go ahead and do the Penelope live tonight. So we got the Valencia. We have the Rio. We have the F Cancer bottle. I'm gonna get the fourth one out in a minute. Want to make sure that you guys, again, I'll probably mention it two or three more times. When you guys come up here in my lives and everything, please, man, please, sir, if you guys wouldn't mind just going and subscribing to everybody that's in the room. Just subscribe. I have some really, really cool people that are up in here. Whiskies with Water. He has a hell of a not podcast, but his lives. He does his videos, shorts. He does really, really good work. His bourbon collection is really, really solid. Really solid. Yolanda, she's up in here. Where was it? My aunt, I lost mine 3 days ago. It's breast cancer. That's why I knew about this. Kind of, Yolanda, kind of like this, the reason why, because I was on your live and I was like, okay. And I was debating about doing this Penelope thing, man. But I was like, and I don't want to be super insensitive like that. Yeah. So, but it's there. And it's a good bottle. So for those of you who have lost folks to cancer, hey, my condolences goes out to you guys. I feel you. I feel your pain. I understand your struggle. Where is the estate, Big Rick? What estate are you talking about? What Big Bourbon Club? I'm gonna get another Penelope bottle down from here. I ain't gonna let this one go to waste. What y'all talking about? Ain't this that? Hold on. That F Cancer bottle is something special right there. That is really, 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 really good. Really good. Really good. All right. So these are the ones that I would stay away from out of the Penelope collection. What is going Dizzy? What's going on, man? Well, I'm looking forward to your stuff. When we already talked the other day. I texted you the other day. And also with the Bourbon Journey, check this out. The Bourbon Journey is real, y'all. So you start networking with these people. We text, we talk, and the Bourbon Journey is real, okay? I'm going to put this disclaimer out. I am chasing 700 subs, okay? I am looking to get to 700 subs by the end of this week. So I can't do it without you guys. First off, I appreciate you guys who have already subscribed to my channel. It's big, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate you. Big Bourbon Club is on its way. Don't take my thunder yet. It's on my way. It's on its way. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much for hanging with me, even on the corniest videos and things like this. I appreciate you guys. So I would stay away from these right here. And you're going to be like, well, Ricky, why'd you buy them? Well, basically because I wanted to, because I thought they were hot. I thought they were really banging bottles. And so I went and got them. I regretted it. Not my jam. They're called RTDs, ready to drink. Ready to drink. How can I find that? If you could go to, Yolanda, if you got to get out the truck, girl. You got to get out of that truck and you got to get to a liquor store. Or you can stay in your truck and You can go under Google, find a liquor store in your area, but you're traveling through so much. When you pull that truck over, get with me. I hit you up. I got you. I got you. I got you. You ain't got to go through all that. I got you. I got you. I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. Okay. We leave it at that. I got you. Y'all stay away from this. I hope that Penelope's not listening to me because I'm not hating on y'all. I thought Penelope could have done a bigger and better thing, but they didn't. So, but this was the old peach old fashioned. Okay, it's called RTD, ready to drink. It's already pre-mixed. It is heavy peach. It's a summertime banger. It's everywhere. I mean, cases of this stuff is in Fort Wayne, and it's so syrupy, heavy, full peach. Is really weird. It's it's weird. It's like drinking syrup. And so this is why I'm not going to taste it tonight. It's there, and then the next one that came out right after that was the. Hold on, right quick. Here it is. It was this one. I thought this one was going to. I thought this one was going to do better because of what it is. But hey, Ben, what's up, man? What's going on? Thank you, man. Listen, Ben, I need you to get in contact with me tonight as soon as my live's over with, okay? We need to talk, okay? And want to talk to you about some things. I thought Penelope would have done better after they came up with the peach because the peach wasn't all that. Then they came out with the black walnut old fashioned. It's a premix, also RTD. I would suggest if you guys go and get it, don't drink it straight. Go ahead and put it over some ice or chilled because it's really, really, y'all, it's really, really syrupy. I know, but it just doesn't, Big Bourbon, it just does nothing for me at all. It makes your A1C go out of the roof because that's how sweet it is. And then now everybody was raving about this bottle right here. Everybody was raving. Everybody was like amped up about this particular bottle right here. And I was like, I can't wait, can't wait, can't wait. I was suffering from FOMO that time. I had FOMO so bad and I wanted this bottle. And I got the bottle. I got it home. I showed my wife the bottle. Right. I showed my wife the bottle and she was like, I sh- really? I, I showed my wife the bottle and it was the apple cinnamon old fashioned. And I got this at Christmas time of last year, 2025. And it's not even that, it's not even past the neck, okay? It's not past the neck. It's just not my thing with that sweetness of. So go over ice with it, guys. Have at it. Knock your socks off. I'm not gonna hate on them. I'm not gonna have you guys come here and I just give the good about bourbons. I'm gonna give you guys my true feelings about it. If you guys like them, have at it. You drink your bourbon any kind of way you want. It's your bourbon. You bought it. I just think at the 30 or $40 price tag that they had on it, there's some more really, really good stuff that's out there that you guys might want to like get. If you put 40 some odd dollars down and put 20 more with it, you can get the F Cancer bottle right there. That one tonight is a banger. Okay. That is really, 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 yeah, absolutely it is. That's a banger. So if you guys are liking the content that I'm putting out, it's hot as hell in Fort Wayne today. And I ain't got no air conditioner out here. and it's hot. It's hot as Hades in Fort Wayne today. I'm like, man. So we start going down this Penelope tour. Start going down this Penelope tour, and banging it out with the Penelope. And I was like, okay, let me go ahead on and do a Penelope thing tonight. Great video that we're gonna put out tonight. So I went and landed the Penelope straight bourbon whiskey barrel strength, corn, rye, wheat, and malted barley. This is a 114 proofer. Might be a little bit on the high side. Not really so much, because there's some, my guy Dizzy is up in here. He has some stuff that will put hair on your chest, hair on your back, hair. He got some stuff that he sent me, well, showed me the other day, that will put hair on the bottom of your foots. Now, I say it should be feet, but it put hair on the bottom of your foots, okay? When he showed me this bottle, I'm like, man, who the hell's supposed to drink that? No. So Penelope barrel strength right there, y'all. Hey, Alan, what's going on, man? What's happening? What's happening? You guys also, Alan, Smoke Tamale Alan. Smoke Tamale Allen is in the room. I've been bugging Alan for the last 2-3 months to get his YouTube channel up. He comes to all of our lives. He comments. Hey, you starting to do what kind of new job you got? What? Okay, well, tell us. While I talk about this barrel strength, you tell us about your new job. Here we go. Wait a minute. It has rye in it, but it's not rye heavy. It's not rye heavy at all. It gives you that rye sensation on the back of your throat, but it's not rye heavy. That malted barley is coming all the way through and through and through. Here, wait a minute, wait a minute. That's good right there to me. Then how the rye's kicking in. Let me switch this glass around here and put a little water in there. Switch this link here out a little bit. That rye is really just pour apple cinnamon. I told you, hey Ben, is it over sugar? Tell the truth. You're up in here with a lot of people up in here. Is it a lot of sugar in it? A lot is over. Is it overly sweet? Same in the University of Pennsylvania maintenance technician housekeeping. Okay, bro. Listen, right on. Cool, cool. Knock it out, man. Get that bag. Get your bag. Don't mess your bag up now. Then we went on. This was early on with this barrel strength. That was early on in the Penelope tour, in the Penelope. Yeah. So then we had a get together, and everybody knew how much I liked Penelope, and I had a bourbon buddy of mine in our bourbon group. He said, Ricky told me, he says, I know how much you like bourbon, man. How much you like Penelope. And I bought you something. And I was thinking, $20, $30, $40 bottle. Just, because, hey, man, he was new to the group. And I was like, okay, I appreciate it, man. No Havana, brother. I ain't got that yet. No Havana yet. It's on his way. I know where to get it at now. So he brought me this bottle. Oh, God, Lee, he bought me this bottle about October of last year. And Here it is right here. Pop it. Ain't gonna let y'all see what it is yet. And just give me a little sip. I'm gonna get look. That's all I'm gonna get on there. That's just a little sip. That's a little dipper. Ain't gonna do nothing bit major with it. So the Penelope Omega. The Penelope Omega. If I can remember, I'll do this for the Penelope Omega. Yes, sir. It is good. When I had it back in October, and I have not drank this bottle since October of last year. I haven't even opened it. I'll come out here maybe once every 2 weeks and shake my bottles up, and that's it, just to keep the corks moist. Don't really have to much worry about the synthetic corks. But the Penelope Omega is an allocated bottle. I'm about to find out. I liked it back then. I'm gonna see if I give a true one right now. Here, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It is. You can taste the French oak that's in it, in the barrel. You can taste the French oak staves that are in it. Would I have gone out and paid $165 for this? No. That's my honest opinion about that. I would not have done that. I wouldn't. But the French oaks does something really good to it. It's part of the estate collection. So you could probably tell that I haven't been doing much with that bottle. Probably that's the reason why it is not my jam. It's good, but it's not all that good. Now I'm gonna show you guys a really good, all that good bottle here in a little bit, but that Penelope is not that overly top good. So I ain't gonna let the corner go to waste. I ain't gonna do that. So October came around. Got that gifted to me by one of my bourbon buddies. Like I said, I appreciate him. Dale, I appreciate you. If you're watching, I appreciate you so much, man, for letting me have it. It's still here, brother. Whenever y'all want to come over and sip on it, Ben Gillette, you can come over and sip on it too if you want. Okay. It's for you guys. It's not necessarily for me to be sipping on all the time. This is the second sip of that I had since October. So right around October is still, we went and did bought some more bourbon and went right around the same time. And I was on this Penelope kick. I was on a Buffalo Trace kick. Now, I got to tell y'all about Buffalo Trace. Buffalo Trace came out yesterday, Saturday, yes, with a hell of a drop in Ohio. Now, where we live at here in Fort Wayne, we're only about 35 minutes away from the Ohio line. Penelope had a drop yesterday where they had CYPB, had the whole rainbow, Weller Rainbow, Jack 10 to a 14, and some other good stuff. I mean, and the drop was 35 minutes away from my house. We went over there and they had people waiting in line at 4 o'clock in the morning for a 9 o'clock drop. And I wouldn't go rock with them like that. I wouldn't go do that. I went over around noon and got what was left. I'm gonna show y'all what I picked up. But not to digress, we went over right around October last year and came up with this one here. I'm gonna pour it just a little sip. Ain't gonna be much. And that's good enough right there. That's good enough right there. And that's the Penelope Bourbon, straight bourbon whiskey, toasted. All right, if you guys have it or have tried it, I'm gonna give you guys a true assessment of what my palate and what my nose says on it. If you guys can find it, hey, get it. Did you? I did not. I didn't, and it was $109 in Paulding, Ohio yesterday, and I missed it. So if you know where you can get me a Jack Daniel's 10, I'll be very appreciative. Okay. Here's the toasted. It's low proof because there's not a lot of ethanol coming through on this at all. I don't smell. It's 100 proofer. It's 100 proof bottle, char level 4. So it's at its tail end of the char. Let's see what it says on the palate. Killer. Killer. Don't know why that bottle's been up on my shelf for so long. That's killer right there. That is killer. If y'all get a chance to go, I would not steer you wrong on what I'm tasting. If I think it tastes like foot, I'll tell you it tastes like foot. But this right here is solid. Hey, Barbara and Bobby, how are you guys? Thank you. Sorry for overlooking you guys. That's solid right there. Ooh, ooh. Yes, it is. Doesn't drink 100 proof. That's for sure. I've had some bottle and bonds, and we all do know bottle and bonds are 100 proofers that taste hotter than that. This right here, that toasted is, yes. I don't know. About to find Alan, you taking my thunder, man. Dang, just don't take my thunder. Wait, we're gonna get you. Hold on. So November comes around. Now I remember these bottles because I remember when they came out in the series. And so, oh no, I gotta go back. I gotta go back. I gotta go back, y'all. I gotta go way, way, way back in the time. I'm sorry. This one ran across me, and I was like, wait. I just turned my head and I saw it, and it was like, Ricky, hold up, you leaving me out. I'm number one. This is the first bottle. This is the first bottle of Penelope that I bought right here. And I will just, wow, golly, this has been a year and a half ago. It's a little sip. I put that toasted out front because it's number one right now. It's in the ranking tonight. It's number one. The Penelope RTDs, the peach, the black walnut, and the apple cinnamon. Those are my last. The Rio, it's not my jam. The F Cancer is probably second. I'm gonna put that up there with it. I'm gonna put it behind. That's a really good solid drink. And the other two, the Valencia and the Rio. If you can find them, get them. If you don't find them, no love lost. Okay. I've heard about the creme brulee. I've heard about that creme brulee. I've heard about it. I've heard about the creme brulee, and I would love to get it. Heard about it. This was the very first bottle of Penelope that I ever bought, and it's an 80 proofer, and it is Just a Penelope bourbon. It was just the very first one, the very first one that I bought ever. So we just got just a little corner there. It's just not going to do a lot of heavy drinking it. The Penelope bourbon is corn, rye, wheat, and malted barley. Nothing really spectacular about it. Non-chill filtered. Let's see. Wait a minute. It's up front. Yes, it is. It's up front. The regular Penelope bourbon, I think that's about not even, if you pay for over $40, you pay too much. Solid. 80 proofer, I think, 80 proofer. It is really good. Easy to drink. Has the right amount of spice on the backside. Not a killer. Nice flavors, complex. You got everything that you want out of it. It's good. Well, we went on down memory lane. Now we're in October, September, and we're at the liquor store buying some liquor for mama. And all of a sudden, we ran across this bottle right here. Now, I do know because I tried this one as soon as I got home, and I was indifferent about this particular bottle. And every bottle I'm pulling off my shelf, I got to use my thing and dust it off because they are getting dusty because I don't open them. I don't open them up. Hey, man, what's up? J. Romaine. Is that 89? Let me get close. Hey, okay. Thank you, man. Hey, cheers to you, my man. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. All right, so this is the Penelope Bourbon Marshmallow Toast. All right, exactly. It's the Marshmallow Toast. We went and got this one coming October, September. September, we have found this particular bottle at the liquor store. It was a release. I got it. I got it. Let's see. I would say this just by the nose. I would say I might be wrong. It's over 100 proof. Let's see, 110. Yep. Um, I didn't taste marshmallow. Hold on. I didn't taste marshmallow. I'm about to find out. Ben, I'm about to find that out. Here, check this out. It's 110 proof. Boy, that hits hard. That hits hard on the back right away. It hits hard. Hold on, wait a minute. If y'all are looking to find marshmallow toast or anything marshmallow-ish. I know marshmallow-ish is not a word. Get it. This marshmallow. Wait a minute. I don't know where they got this at. It's a barrel strength. I would have wished Penelope would have just rolled with straight bourbon whiskey, toasted barrel strength. I'd rock with it like that. I'd rock right with it like that because marshmallow isn't there. It's just not. But Jr. That's cool. Listen, I'm a collector drinker, more of a collector. That's cool, bro. Hey, that's what you do. Look, we all got our vices, and I collect a lot of bottles, and I got a funny story about collecting bottles and everything too. But I collect them, and I just give reviews of them and things like this. So if you like drinking your stuff, man, you drink your stuff. You bought it. Hell, that's your bottle. You can, this marshmallow toast. I don't know. It didn't make the cut. It just did not make my cut. Of the Penelope brothers and sisters, it didn't make it. So we're September, October. We're still in October. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. See, I'm only turning one way. I'm turning to the left. Hold on. So, hold on. This right here has to be why. No, you good, Roman. You good, bro. No. Listen, I appreciate. First off, thank you for coming up in here. I appreciate that much. Okay. And we just talk bourbon. We talk bourbon. We talk whiskey. We talk whiskey and we talk bourbon. We did a throwback 2 months ago. I did a throwback and I did Mad Dog 2020. And everybody up in here knows about Mad Dog 2020. We've had it at some point in time in our life. I did a throwback on it. But right now, this Penelope weeded. This started my Penelope. This started my Buffalo Trace game off right here because I fell in love with weeded, and that's what Buffalo Trace is. I keep hitting it. I don't want to hit that bottle right there because 2602 milkshake. I have not. I don't have it. I do know that they have it up at Chief Supermarket up in Paulding. I do know that because I saw it yesterday. Straight bourbon whiskey weeded, non-chill filtered, 95 proof. Right there. I hope that y'all can see all these bottles I'm putting out. Let me just move them on over here a little bit because these 3 bottles so far, which I'm going to bring back up to y'all in a little bit, are really good bottles to buy. So, I look like Glenn. Has it been 30 minutes already? Who is Glenn? Mad Dog 2020, ain't no joke. Hold on, just for you, Yolanda, since you popped on here. This just for you, because it always keeps me in mind where I came from. There you go. Mad Dog 2020. There it is. And we just gonna put it right back where we got it at. Bottom shelf left. All right. Penelope Weedy, here we go. So it was somebody up in here earlier that said, do I like Antique 107? And my response to that was, I think Antique 107 is really, really good. I will say this Penelope Weeded will get Antique 107. I would say it will give Antique 107 a run for its money. Antique might beat it out, but it's just going to beat it by the hairs on your chin. I mean, this weed is really, really good. The wheat forward is sweet. Now I say you're like, but Ricky, wait a minute. You're like the other bottles. These other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bottles that I have over on my right hand side. These are sugary sweet. Sugary sweet. This one you can just taste the weedy. You've been working for wheaty, y'all. It's wheaty sweet. You can just taste the sweetness of the wheat. It's just good. Dizzy, what's up, man? You back? Okay. And bring us a creme brulee. Cool. Come on with it. I'll drink it. I ain't got no problem. I like creme brulee. Hell, hold on. All right. The force forward. I got this little one over here. This Penelope Omega is in La La Land by itself. I don't know what to think about it yet. I'm not giving up on it yet. But these four that are in front right now, that y'all see, the weeded, we have the Penelope regular bourbon, we have the F Cancer bottle, and I have the Toasted series. The Toasted, that is really, really, really good stuff. Really, really. That's my lineup so far. So as we go on down the journey, and let me go back. Gotta go back. Go back. Everybody, y'all already saw me pull it off the shelf. I didn't appreciate this particular bottle right here. I really, is something special about this bottle right here. And that is 104 proof Architect right there. Penelope Architect. You guys, if you can't find this in your city or your state, it's something wrong. If y'all can't find Penelope Architect is out everywhere, okay? I'm gonna try this again. I'm bound and determined to knock that particular bottle over. The Penelope Architect, it's something special about that bottle. I'm gonna give you guys a review on it. I like it. Matter of fact, I shouldn't even poured it because that particular bottle is solid. And 104 proof is, it made the lineup. I can guarantee you it made the lineup. It tastes just that good. It doesn't drink 104 proof at all. That drink 104 proof. It has everything that we're looking for out of bourbon. The oak is there. The structure's there. The fruit is on the palate is there. It's toasted. The spice is there. The vanilla is there. It has an earthy toast. It has an earthy taste to it. It is good. That is the Architect is a solid bottle, and it's a theme right here right now. These older bottles of Penelope, it looks like these older bottles were their bangers so far. Okay, were the deal. It is a dry fruit there. It tastes like a fig. Hold on. Tastes just like a fig Newton without the crunch. The, yeah, it's good. That one right there. When this one goes empty in about another less than a month, it'll be another one up on my shelf. Yeah, that is a solid bottle right there. And I'm just giving you guys just a Penelope lineup because you guys can go to your liquor stores and find Penelope stuff every day, every day, all day. So it tastes like a fig Newton, almost, because of the it's a raisin fig taste to it. Well, making my way on down the line, and we up in September, October. Didn't do nothing with Penelope in October. Came up to the beginning of December. December was a good year for Big Rick and the Bourbon King. It was a good year. Mama took care of me. Mama really spoiled me with the Bourbon King, with the Penelope lineup. Okay, She was at the liquor store. Rick has stock in Penelope. I do. That's my go-to, man. Penelope is my jam. Well, it is my jam. It is my jam. Let me rephrase that. The beginning bottles are my jam. I got one sitting over on my left hand side that's sitting out there in La La Land. My shelf is it's almost empty. What? Yeah, the Penelope shelf is almost empty. Oh, let me go to the story. So we were at an event last night, my wife and I, and we were talking. We had an event with my bourbon group, and my wife and I and all the people probably have 20, 25 people there. And we were talking, and they were like, Ricky, like, how many bottles of bourbon do you have up on your shelf? And I said, I just counted my bottles just the other day, and it was at 219 bottles. And my wife heard it. She heard me say 219. And y'all, the look that I got from her, I almost got put out last night when I told her 200 because she didn't come out here very much. And, I kind of buy the bottles and I just bring them in the garage and put them up on the shelf. It's easy for me because I don't have to go through the house with them. When I said 219, girl, that girl had a baby. And I was like, well, I was sitting up there begging and pleading her sympathy last night. And yeah, well, yeah, Ben, you come into, we got you. You already know. You know what? Okay. So we're going down the trail. We were going down to the Penelope alleyway. And she was at the liquor store and she came across this particular bottle right here. And that's exactly what she said, but it was some other choice words with it too, Dizzy. She came out with this one. Y'all, this one blew my socks off when she showed it to me. I was like, you went there? It is the second part of the estate collection. I only got two bottles of the estate collection, and that is the Penelope Private Select 10 year right there. I got so many up there right now. Here we go. The estate collection is a 10-year Private Select. All right. So here we go on this one on the nose. I'm going to say on the north side, 107, maybe 110. I'm going to say that. I'm going to say north of 107. I might be wrong. I might be right. 106.8. 106.8 trivia. The most expensive bottle auction in 1982 was a Rip Van. It absolutely was $162,500. If I had $162,500 bottle, I wouldn't drink it. I'll lay it next to me. It better love me. It better cook for me. It better wash my clothes. It better wash my dishes. It better vacuum my house. It better do everything for me. I'm talking when I say everything. It better everything. $162. You almost made me say something, girl. I'm about to give y'all this little bottle right here. This private select here of the estate collection. Yeah. Wow. Man. Wow. Man. Wow. That's wow. It went up right there too. I'm moving that right up there to the front side right there. That right there. That right there is good to me this night. Not tomorrow night, this night. That's solid. 10-year Penelope Estate Collection. Wow. That's something. That is. I don't want to be a hog. I ain't go. I'm doing reviews tonight. I ain't gonna be a hog about it in front of y'all because y'all gonna talk about me and things like this. But when I get off this live, I'm having me some more. I don't care what y'all say. That right there is good to me. That that is good bourbon. That is wow. Wow. So we're in December. Dinner's done. Dinner's done. Okay. Okay. Smoke. So Alan, thank you, man, for coming up in here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. We're still in December, and we have 2 bottles to go through to December, and y'all are going to be thoroughly impressed about these. So we get there, and I get 2 bottles. 2 bottles on the 24th of December. Never forget it. You're not gonna forget it. I'm gonna give you the least of the two and the best of it. So my wife brings this one out, and boy, oh boy, oh boy, I don't want to drink it all up because I can't find it no more. This is 101 proof, so it's a lower proof. The Penelope Cigar Sessions, Chapter 1, right there. Hold on. Cigar Sessions. That's telling me right now it's cigar forward. That's why I wanted it because I had it one night at a bar. And they charged me $30 for a 2 ounce pour of it. It was all that. It was all that. I wanted a bottle. And Santa Claus was really, really good to me over Christmas. And you thought so? This bottle was. Well, hell, here, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, Dizzy. Hold on. All right, Dizzy, let's start the argument. What was disappointing about this bottle? It's delivering everything that it says it has. It's tobacco forward. The spice on the backside is heavy. Goes in. You don't hit anything on the palate, on the tip of your tongue, on the middle of your tongue, on the roof of your mouth, under. The teeth are fine. The legs on it are there. What about, hey, Herculitis, what's going on, man? I sent you your promo code out today. Okay, so check your email. Yes, the price tag is salty as all get up, but let's talk about the juice. Put away the price tag. Let's talk about the juice in there. It's Hey man, what's up, Bobby? What's going on, man? Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, being here tonight. Thank you so much, man. The cigar session, it delivers everything that Penelope said that it was going to have. It's solid. It made the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bottles of Penelope that I have that I would suggest everybody go out and get. It's just that good. It's just that good. $90. Yep. I think I paid $100 for it, or at least she got it. I saw the receipt for it. But see, here's the thing. That was with shipping from wherever it came from. And yeah, hold on a second. Let me get this last corner. And I'm gonna clean some of these bottles up right quick and tell y'all, if you want to start buying Penelope products, go ahead and do it if you want. Knock your socks off. The barrel strength, I'm gonna put these bottles back up in the order that failed. That failed. The barrel strength. Um, it went to the back of the line. The marshmallow toast didn't make the cut. All three RTDs, the apple cinnamon old fashioned, didn't make it. The black walnut, it didn't make it. And the peach, it didn't make it. Those are my back shelfers thus far. It's another one that I'm about to put on the back shelf because it didn't make it. That is the Valencia. And another one that's going to make the back shelf. Unfortunately, I so very wish that it would have been a winner up at least in the top five, but it didn't make it. Let me get this up. It definitely did not make it. The Penelope Rio, it didn't make it also. If you guys are planning on going out and buying some Penelope bourbon, I would definitely suggest you guys go and get the Penelope Architect. Definitely get, if you can find this one, the Penelope Private Select 10-year estate collection. If you can find this one, the chapter one, you won't find chapter one because this is a 2025 right now. Cigar session. I would suggest you guys definitely, I know you can, oh damn, I'm about to tear up everything. You could definitely find the Penelope weeded any and everywhere. This is everyday shelfer. And definitely get to toast it. The Penelope toasted, it was exceptional. It did very, very well tonight. The Penelope straight bourbon, the bourbon, just the regular bourbon, solid, 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 solid through and through on that one right there. And then the F Cancer bottle definitely made the cut. That's a good bottle right there. Now I have one right here that is in La La Land. And I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna give it a fair shot before I let it wherever it goes. I don't know where it's gonna go tonight. Don't know. I'm gonna give it another shot before we get up out of here. But right now, it's gonna have to step up or step out. All right. So I don't like the weeded. It was light. Yeah, weeded is light, but it's complex. I look at the complexity of it. It was definitely complex. Like it was 80 proof. Or what do you want more for 80 proof bottle? It was good. I thought it was good. So Christmas morning, Santa Claus came and he came to town and he was wondering if I was being naughty or nice. Evidently, he thought I was pretty damn nice. Okay. Guys, I looked down, I had another box wrapped all nice and neat with a bow on it. Looked like it, yeah. And I opened this box up and it was something special in it. And this was December 25th of 2025. And I am not going to waste this bottle because I can't find this bottle no more. Okay. And if y'all know where I can get it at, I'm all ears. It was the Penelope Project X straight bourbon whiskey finished in PX cherry cask. Right there. Jet black bottle. And I'm going to try it again tonight. Let me tell y'all something. When I poured that just now, it was like dark, 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 dark. If y'all can find a PX cherry cask, I don't know. It's the sherry. It's not the cherry, it's the sherry. SHERY. 112 proof. I got this last year. It's finished in cask origin, Jerez, Spain. So it's been all over everywhere. It might have been on that shit with the Jefferson's Ocean. I don't know, but I'm just saying. Here we go. I will put this north of 110. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah. I'll put it at 110 plus easily on the nose. On the nose. Now, I might be wrong. Let's see. 112 proof. 112 proof. You can smell the ethanol coming through that. Is heavy ethanol on there. All right, here we go on the palate. Hold on. I smell a port wine. I do smell a wine. Now, I don't know if it's sherry, though, because I don't know. We use sherry here at our house to cook with, but it's hard to pick up in bourbon, though. Hold on here. I'm going to say this. We got some folks up in here, and we got some folks, and I don't ever want to ever talk bad about anybody's bourbon because you can drink what you want to drink. But if anybody that's up in the room right now know a better bottle than a Project X, put it down in the Penelope line. Put it down in the chat because out of all the ones that I tasted tonight, this particular bottle takes the cake without a shadow of doubt. That 112 proof, first off, doesn't even. James Cole, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming in here. The 112 proof does not even begin to taste like 112 proof, okay? And it's an easy wine, sherry, bourbon. They did an amazing, phenomenal job on mixing and blending these two. And they didn't even blend sherry with it. It's just that they took the bourbon and put it in sherry barrels and finished the process up. All right. So you say Project X Amarak and Project X Cherrywood is better than the sherry cask here? Or is that what you saying, Ben? If it is, brother, let me tell you something. Ooh-wee. Yes, sir. I would definitely like to know. I would love to try that. And if I'm your friend, and you came over to my house and you ate dinner over at my house and you smoked cigars at my house and you drank bourbon at my house, if I'm your friend, you'll find me a bottle of that. Because, all right, that's a good bottle. Wow. That is really good to me. Wow, that is good. It took first place. It took first place. It took first place. Well, I got one more. I got two more. I got two more. And this one's been sitting up here for 20 bottles. That's all I have up on my shelf of the Penelope lineup. It's 20 bottles and it's one of 20. And I'm going to give it another shot. And if it fails, it failed. When I tried it about 30, 40 minutes ago, it failed. It didn't even make the top five. That is the Penelope Omega. Is the second bottle that I have of the estate collection. I want you to, I'm going to talk to it. Maybe be talking to it. Y'all going to think that, like, this dude's nuts. But maybe if I talk to it and tell it to do good, it'll do good. But right now, it's just not doing what I need it to do. It's just not working right now. And that I'm hoping that it wakes up. Just gonna give it this little sip. I just hope for its sake, because it's such a neat bottle. It's such a neat bottle. It's such an interesting bottle. And then it's four bottles of the estate collection, and it's such an interesting bottle. And I just hope that it does well. Let me throw this out there first too. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I appreciate the comments that have come in tonight. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel and you're new to the channel, hit me up. Go hit me up on the subscribe and let me know what you guys have going on. If there's stuff that you guys don't have in your area that you guys see that's up on my shelf, let me know. Check out tomorrow at 10 o'clock. We're going to have the drop of a video. I'm not going to tell y'all about it. I've already put it out there. If you missed it, you got to look at the video tomorrow. Yeah, so here we go. Haven't had the Omega, never seen it anywhere. Well, here, there you go. And James, you only live about 20 miles away from me. There you go. You can come over here and have some with me. I'm hoping that it does well. I'm hoping that right now in the blind that it does well. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's not even a blind. It's just reaction tonight. It's just reaction video. Right now, the Penelope PX Sherry Cask killed it. They knocked it out the park. All right, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. I was hoping. I was so hoping, y'all. I was really hoping. It just didn't do what it was supposed to do. So it's not bad as the RTD. Certainly not bad as the Rio. Not as bad as the Marshmallow. Not as bad as the Valencia. But it's not in the top five that I have up on my shelf. It's not in it, nowhere near it's in the top five. So Harry Truman is the most famous bourbon loving. He famously Started his morning with a shot of bourbon, old granddad, and wild turkey. I knew I loved Mr. Truman so much because I have the wild turkey up on my shelf and I have the old granddad up on my shelf. And those are solid bangers. Yolanda, don't be buying up stuff and putting this, slipping it up in your sleeper cabin. Don't do that. You be drinking and driving down the road and everything. Don't do that, girl. Leave that stuff alone. Get it when you get home to get off the road. But yeah, like I was saying, y'all, I thought the Penelope Omega would have done better in this reaction video tonight live. It just didn't. It didn't. It didn't. It didn't come through, and that's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. It just didn't. It didn't do what it was supposed to do. Yeah. So once again, if you guys haven't subscribed, let me just look up what my subscribers because I haven't even done anything since I've been on here with y'all. I haven't looked at anything. We're going to chase 700 this week. We're going to chase 700 this week. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. And I'm going to ask for you guys to support. Here's the thing. I got 24 likes and 13. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I'm going to ask for you guys to support this week to get me to that point, to get me where I want to be. It's just another milestone. And we got this. We've started this thing out in February. We're grinding it now. It's grind time now. So I want to get where I need to be. And let's drink this last corner too. Here, hold on. I did. I'm gonna show you guys what I picked up on my allocation drop yesterday. Excited about this. I'm trying to get the Weller Rainbow done. And you guys see right above my head there. I'm almost there. I need 2 more bottles. Picked it up yesterday. Right there. The Weller Foolproof. And I paid $49 for it. Yeah. $49 for Weller Foolproof at in Paulding, Ohio yesterday. And so that was a good thing. And it's going to be up here for special times, for special people. Rock it out like that. So hang out with us. Keep hanging out with me, guys. We're ready to get up out of here and get ready to shut it down for tonight and get ready for work tomorrow. You guys be safe. Be careful at wherever you're at. Have fun at what you're doing. I think we might have a short week this week. Everybody has a short week, and you guys enjoy the 4th of July. We are going to bring out a bottle. You guys that came in late, no big deal. No big deal. This is no big deal. But we're going to bring this out Friday. We're going to open it up Friday, which is just the regular Maker's Mark, but it's something that if you don't get it this year, you won't get that bottle. The red, white, and blue edition, 250th commemorative edition for our country. We're going to be doing something special. Check out the videos. It's going to be out there. I promise you it's going to be out there. So just keep hanging with us. We enjoy you guys. Basil hating. I'm not good. No, Basil hating is not. I want nothing to do with Basil hating at all. Keep enjoying us. I enjoy you guys. I enjoy your friendship. I enjoy laughing with you guys. I enjoy listening to what you guys do. And so let's keep rocking and rolling with each other and keep this bourbon thing strong. I want to toast out tonight because my subscribers are dropping right now. I'm going to toast out right here on the Noble Oak Double Oak, which is spoiler alert. That's what the video's out about tomorrow. Check it out. I'm going to go and give you just that much. I ain't going to give no more. I don't need no more tonight. Okay. That's what the video is about. The video, you know what? It's going to be like a Christmas miracle. Y'all gonna sleep on it. You're like, what is this video that this dude's talking about? Y'all are gonna be like Negan said on The Walking Dead, put your shitting pants on because y'all are going to be shocked with what I found out. And it's all over the internet. I'm just like bringing it out to light. And maybe I can find out, maybe if I put it out there enough, y'all can help me find out who was the people behind this. Noble Oak, Double Oak. Here we go. What's all that noise out there? Did y'all just hear that? Ooh, banger. So, hey, thank you guys. Hold on, let's see what Benjalet is saying here again. What's that on the old? What is it? Hold on. Let me see what he's saying. Oh, that's Basil Hayden. Yeah, but it's Basil Hayden's picture, but it's not Basil Hayden's juice. That, yeah, that's Basil Hayden. So, hey, TT, how are you? Thank you for coming in. We're about to get ready to leave. So, hey, Miss TT, y'all late. I've been on here since 6:30. I'm pretty good to get off for here. So, I appreciate you guys. So, hey, like I tell you guys every week, drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. And we'll check you out here sometime this week, okay? Thanks for coming in, and I do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.